Stand up.
The Vanguard.
Chronojet.
Pleasure-caster.
Alright then, I shall go first for this Cardfight, and I draw. I ride into Steam Main Mashkia, and Chronojet will slide. It's your turn.
Okay then, I draw for turn, and I'm gonna ride into Dagger Magician Eddie. Pleasure-caster will move behind her, and I'm gonna start the assault by going for your Vanguard for 12.
No guard.
Drive check. Star Magician Ellen, no trigger.
Damage check. Steam Breath Dragon, no trigger.
Okay, and I end my turn.
I draw. I ride into Blazer Dragon. Then I call upstream to my right, and my Vanguard will attack you for 14.
No guard.
Checking. Blazer Dragon, no trigger.
Damage check. Prankster Girl Mirrorlamp. Power to my Vanguard, and I restand Pleasure-caster.
Unfortunately, I can't do much after that, so here go.
Okay then. Stand and draw. I ride into Star Magician Ellen, and I'm gonna attack your Vanguard for 15.
No guard.
Alright. Drive check. Max Magician Harri, no trigger.
Damage check. Chronojet Dragon G, no trigger.
Your move.
I stand and I draw. And speaking of G, I ride into Chronojet Dragon G.
Oh joy.
Not much I can do other than Chronojet Dragon G attacks you for 16.
Go ahead.
Twin Drive. First check, my Steam Maiden draw trigger, power to upstream and I draw a card. Second check, Steam Breath Dragon, no trigger.
Okay. Damage check. Card dealer Jacqueline, no trigger.
Alright, upstream will attack you for 14.
Selenate Beast Tamer will guard that.
Alright then, it's your turn.
Okay then. Stand and draw. Ride. Max Magician Harri. And since we're both in grade 3, by discarding another Harri from my hand, which is a magician, mind you, I get to stride. And I'm gonna stride into, let's see. Oh, I know. Adore Dragon Master Amanda. And now Harry's Magia activates. By counterblasting one card, I check the top card from my deck and put it into Soul. Fuck you too, Heel Trigger. Well, I at least get to Superior Call a unit and gains plus 5,000. And I Superior Called Star Magician Ellen for my soul. And luckily, I got somebody to help back her up. Acrobat Bear. And I'm gonna activate his skill. I check the top 3 cards and add one to the soul while the others go back in the bottom of the deck. And I choose Red Star Dual Horn to go in the soul. On to the battle. Blitzed by Acrobat Bear. Ellen attacks your Vanguard for 22.
Damn, girl!
Well, she got the plus 5,000. So, yeah.
I'm gonna no guard that. Damage check. Heart Thump Worker, critical trigger. All effects to my Vanguard.
Okay, boosted by Pleasure-caster. Amanda attacks your Vanguard for 31.
I'm gonna nullify that attack with Steam Maiden Unleam. And I'll discard my Steam Maiden draw trigger, and that is a no pass.
Philly. And I had an idea too. Ugh, oh well. Triple drive, first check, Big League Bear, no trigger. Second check, Dark Side Mirror Master, no trigger. Third check, a stand trigger. I'm gonna give all effects to Ellen, Amethyst Beast Tamer. Ellen attacks your Vanguard for 20.
Once more, no guard. Damage check. My Steam Engineer draw trigger. I place power and draw a card.
Alright, and turn. Ellen goes into Soul, and yeah, that's it.
Alright, I stand and I draw. I'll discard Steam Breath Dragon to activate the Generation Zone.
Okay.
Stride Generation into Metallica Phoenix. Right behind my upstream dragon, I will call right behind him, Steam Maiden Melon. And now Metallica Phoenix will attack, activating its skill by time leaping my Chronojet. I get to search my deck for a grade 1.
Here it comes. Is Is it gonna be your waifu or something new?
Oh, it is going to be my waifu, and that will be Steam Maiden Mashkia. And then I get to activate Chronojet skill by adding him into the soul, and then I get to look for a Chronojet unit and call it to the field, and I'll choose normal Chronojet Dragon, shuffling my deck, and then I get to activate Mashkia's skill. By resting her, I'll give 4k to my Chronojet, and then I get to draw a card. And now, 26 coming at you.
Hell with it, no guard.
Triple drive. First check, Steam Breath, no trigger. Second check, Ululu, heal trigger. I get to heal 1 damage, and I'll place power to Chronojet Dragon. Third check, Chronojet Dragon G, no trigger.
Damage check, Darkside Mirror Master, no trigger.
Chronojet will attack you for 20.
Actually, I'm gonna Generation Guard, discarding Psycho Magician Konyar from my hand. I'm gonna put in Konyar's Evolved Generation form into the Guardian Circle, making it 26.
Alright, Upstream will attack. I will activate his skill by giving him an additional 4k, and this will be 20 coming at you.
I could just guard this with Poison Juggler.
Alright, and before I end my turn, activating Upstream's skill by returning him to my deck and searching my deck for a grade 1 to replace, and I'll choose Steam Maiden Melon, place her onto the field, and I rest her. Shuffle my deck real quick. Alright, Mashkia will return to the bottom of the deck due to Time Leap, and Chronojet will return to my hand due to Chronodrain skill, and with that, I shall end my turn.
Okay then. Stand and draw. By discarding another Magician Harri from my hand, I stride once more. Let's see. I guess I could go with Jeanette for now. And activate Harry's Magia. Counterblasting 1, Soul Charge for free, and choose a unit and Superior Call it. Right column, I'm going to Superior Call Red Star Dual Horn. And not only gains 5, he gains an extra 2 since he's been called from the soul. Activating Red Star Dual Horn's Magia by Soul Blasting 1 card, which would be my heal trigger. I get to Superior Call unit in the same column, and I choose Stagger Magician Eddie. And now I activate Jeanette's skill. Counterblasting 1, and I'm gonna put... I'm gonna choose putting Pleasurecaster into the soul, and I get to Superior Call another unit from soul, and I choose Card Dealer Jacqueline, and she gains plus 2,000. Too bad she doesn't have Magia. Not like it matters. So, boosted by my Jacqueline attacks your Vanguard for 18.
I won't guard. Damage check. Chronojet Dragon G, no trigger.
Okay. Jeanette attacks your Vanguard for 26.
I'll nullify the attack with my Elaine, and I'll discard my Steam Engineer. I'll nullify that attack.
Okay. Triple check. First check. Star Magician Ellen, no trigger. Second check. Darkside Mirror Master, no trigger. Final check. Mirage Sword Judy, no trigger. I am just loading up with the perfect cards. Okay. Boosted by Eddie, my Red Horn Lion will attack your Vanguard for 23.
That thing is just a beast, I swear to God.
It is a beast.
I'll send my Ululu to the drop zone to activate my Generation Guard. I will use my Generation Guard with my retroactive Time Maiden Ululu. I'll activate her skill by placing a trigger and a normal unit from my drop zone to the bottom of my deck, and I'll choose Ululu and Steam Breath Dragon to the bottom of my deck, and that's an additional 5k.
Okay then. And turn, meaning Jacqueline, Red Horn, and Eddie go back in the soul.
Alright, I stand and I draw. I know I have Chronojet-Chii as my Vanguard right now, but I prefer to go to the originals. With that, I ride into Chronojet Dragon.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I discard Steam Breath Dragon for a Stride Generation into Chrono Dragon next stage.
Here it comes!
Alright, I call Blazer into my left, and down below him will be a Steam Breath Dragon. Melon will boost up my other Melon in activating her skill by allowing her to gain 4k, so she'll be attacking you for 18.
I'll let that attack pass, so damage check. Oh, critical trigger. Poison Juggler will give an extra 5,000 to my Harri.
Activating Melon's skill, returning her to my deck, and search my deck for a grade 0 and call it into rearguard. And I'll choose my Heart Thump worker and rest him.
Okay.
Deck is shuffled, and now Chrono Dragon next stage will attack you for 26.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna nullify that with Darkside Mirror Master, and I'm gonna discard Star Magician Ellen from my hand in order to nullify that.
Alright then. Triple drive. First check, Upstream Dragon, no trigger. Second check, History Maker Dragon, no trigger. Third check, Paradox Cannon Draco Kid, critical trigger. I'll place all effects straight to Blazer. Activating next stage's skill. Counterblast, Persona Flip, and then I discard 3 cards from my hand, and those will be my History Maker, my Blazer, and my Upstream Dragon. My Vanguard will stand right back up, but as Chronojet Dragon.
Okay.
So, Chronojet will attack, activating his GB2. He'll gain 5k, and you can't guard with grade 1s or higher, and then activate Heart Thump, adding him into the soul, 5k to Chronojet, drawing a card, and this will be attacking you for 21.
Okay, fine. I'm ready. Because I got Psychic Magician Conyard and Amethyst Beast Tamer to help guard with that.
Ah, you were prepared this time, huh?
Yep.
Against my 21, that is definitely a no pass.
Hehe.
Twin Drive. First check, another Paradox Cannon Draco K, critical trigger, all effects to Blazer. Second check, Blazer, no trigger.
Okay then.
Steam Breath will boost up Blazer. This will be 26 coming at you with double crit.
Normally, this would be the part where I freak out and say no guard, but by discarding Big League Bear from my hand, I use Darkside Mirror Master to nullify the attack, and since I got another one in the drop zone, I get to countercharge.
Bravo, Luna. Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
With that, I end my turn.
Right. Stand and draw. By discarding Mirage Sword Judy, I stride once more. And I choose to ride into Miss Carnbor's Magatrick Prana. Now Harry's Magia activates by counterblasting 1, soul charging for free. Oh, another Harry. Okay. I choose a card and Superior Call it. There's no better card to call than Red Star Dual Horn. +5 and +2. And activating his skill by soul blasting 1 card, which would be my starter, Pleasure-Caster. I get to Superior Call unit behind him, and that would be Miss Eddie. And now I activate Prana skill by counterblasting 1 card and choose and unflipping 1 card from the G zone, which would be Miracle of Luna Square Clifford. And I also choose a card from my hand and put in the soul, which would be Prankster Girl of Mirrorland. I could choose up to the same number of cards with the Magia ability and Superior Call them, but I'm gonna just call 1, which would be Max Phantom Harri in front of my Acrobat Bear.
Ah, there's Harry in his phantom form.
Yep, but I'm not done yet. Since the card I put in soul was Prankster Girl of Mirrorland, her skill activates. I could put her in the top of the deck and search for a new card to put in soul. I need more grade 1s to put in, so I'm gonna put in another Acrobat Bear into my soul.
Okay.
And now, the fun begins. Boosted by Acrobat Bear, Phantom Harri attacks your Vanguard for 18.
I don't guard. Damage check. Heart Thump worker, critical trigger, all effects to my Vanguard.
Prana attacks your Vanguard for 26.
I'm going to Nullify with Steam Maiden Aline. I'll discard my Blazer, and I nullify the attack, and because I have a copy of her in the drop zone already, I get to countercharge.
Well, I think I need all the power I could get. hopefully to end this match with dual horn. Let's see what happens. Triple drive. First check. Zone 8 Beast Tamer. No trigger. Second check. Ooh, surprise clown. Stand trigger. I'm gonna give all effects to Phantom Harri. Third check. Max Magician Harri. No trigger. No problem, no problem. I can still get through this. Your Vanguard is at 16. So, Phantom Harri attacks your Vanguard for 16.
I'll guard that with Paradox Cannon.
Alright then. Boosted by Eddie. Red Star Dual Horn attacks your Vanguard for 23.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna have to discard my Ululu that activate the Generation Guard. I'll call Time Maiden of Eternity Ululu, and I'll get to activate her skill. By counterblasting, and then Persona flipping a G-Guard, which will be the original Ululu, Time Maiden of Eternity will gain 5 shield for every face-up G-Guard I have, and I have 5, so that's an additional 25 shield.
Yeah, that ain't passing.
And one more thing. I discarded Ululu to Generation Guard into Time Maiden of Eternity Ululu. And with her skill, I get to choose a normal unit from my drop zone and add to the bottom of my deck, and I'll choose my perfect guard.
I see. I guess that really does conclude my turn, as Phantom Harri, Red Star Dual Horn, and Eddie go back to my soul once more.
Alright, everyone stands, and I draw. I think it's time to finish this. I discard Chronojet Dragon G to activate the Generation Stride. I'm feeling pretty groovy, so Stride Generation into Chrono Dragon Gear Groovy.
I'm cringing because of the pun.
Behold the power of my puns! Anyway, I call Upstream Dragon to my upper right, and then right behind Groovy, I call Steam Breath Dragon. By Soul Blasting one card, I get the Persona Flip a G unit, and I'll choose one of my Ragnarclocks. And with that, Groovy gains 5k. And now I get to activate Groovy's skill. By Persona flipping up 1 Gear Groovy, I get to choose 2 Gear Stride units that are face up and copy their abilities. And I choose next stage, Ed Ragnarclock.
Oh, lovely.
Time to get Groovy. Groovy attacks for 31 and activating Ragnarclock skill. By counterblasting and Persona flipping a Ragnarclock, he gains an additional critical trigger, and you can't guard with grade 0s.
That's fine. I can nullify the attack with Darkside Mirror Master, and I could discard my Harri to nullify the attack. Since I got another one, a Mirror Master in the drop zone, countercharge for free.
Alright, triple drive. First check, Chronojet Dragon, no trigger. Second check, Ululu, heal trigger. I get to heal 1 damage. I'll place power to my Steam Breath right behind my Vanguard. And third check, Steam Fighter, no trigger.
Okay.
Alright, get to activate next stage's skill. Counterblast, Persona Flip, choose 3 cards from my hand, discard them. I'll choose my Steam Fighter, Chronojet, and one of my Paradox Cannons. I get to stand up my Vanguard, but as Chronojet. Boosting up, my Chronojet attacks with his GB2 skill. He gains an additional 5k, and you can't guard with grade 1s or higher. And this will be attacking you for 28, coming at you.
No god.
Twin Drive. First check, Paradox Cannon Draco Kid, critical trigger. Critical to Vanguard and power to my upstream. And second check, Steam Maiden Melon, no trigger.
Well, I got to check my drop zone. I only got like 1 heal trigger left, so here's hoping I actually hit it. First check, Dagger Magician Eddie, no trigger. Come on, I refuse to get chronoed. Second check, it's a trigger, but it's not the right one. It's Prankster Girl in Mirrorland. Stand trigger. I mean, that's game.
Good game, Luna.
Good game, Sean.
I definitely pulled a chrono in that one.
Yes, you definitely did.
Just get me a wig of chrono and I'll just be like, go, Chronojet Dragon!